My beloved child, I need you to listen very carefully. Do not skip this moment, do not scroll away, because what I am about to reveal has the power to change everything in your life. I have been waiting for 2 hours, watching and waiting for the exact moment when you would finally see this message. This is not a joke, this is not an accident, this is not something ordinary that you can ignore. There is a reason you are here right now. There is a reason your eyes fell upon these words. There is a reason your heart is beating faster as you hear this voice deep inside your soul. That reason is me. I am speaking to you directly, child. The world around you may be loud, people may misunderstand you, storms may rise, but in this very moment, I am whispering into your heart because you need to hear this. Something massive is about to shift in your life. The doors that have been locked for years are going to swing wide open. The chains that have been keeping you down, holding you back, making you question your worth, will break into pieces. You may not see it yet, but very soon the world will see the transformation I am preparing for you. Stay with me, don't turn away. You have scrolled through thousands of videos before, but this one is not here by coincidence. This message was written for you before you even pressed play. Every single word is tied to your destiny, every single moment is a step closer to the miracle that has been waiting on your name. Do you feel that? That pull inside you, that sensation that this is different, that this is real? That is my spirit stirring within you, confirming that this message belongs to you. For so long, you have cried in silence. People may have seen your smile, but they did not see the tears that fell when you were alone. You carried pain inside your chest that no one else could carry for you. You looked around searching for someone to understand, but no one truly did. You wondered if I had forgotten you, if I was still listening, if I still cared. But I tell you, beloved child, I never left. Not for a second. Even when you felt abandoned, I was holding you. Even when you felt empty, I was pouring strength into your soul. Even when you thought I was silent, I was writing the next chapter of your miracle. And now, the waiting season is ending. The massive change I promised is arriving. The heaviness that sat on your shoulders for years is lifting. The struggles that seemed endless are about to turn into testimonies. You have been through fire, through storm, through betrayal, through doubt, but you did not give up. That is why the blessing I am sending you will not be small. It will be massive, undeniable, overflowing, impossible for people to ignore. But hear me, child, because this part is very important. This moment is a test of faith. If you choose to ignore this, if you scroll past thinking this is just another message, you might miss the very door I am opening for you. But if you choose to stay, if you choose to believe, if you hold on to this word with all your heart, then the miracle will rush into your life faster than you expect. I am asking you for faith, even if it is the size of a mustard seed. That faith will move the mountain that has been standing in front of you. Think about it. How many times have you prayed, saying, God, please give me a sign? How many nights have you whispered, Lord, if you can hear me, just send me a message? And now, here I am, speaking to you through these words. This is the sign you asked for. This is the confirmation you needed. This is the answer to the questions you have been asking in secret. I know what you're facing. I know the battles that keep you awake at night. I know the betrayal that broke your trust. I know the financial struggles that made you question how you'll survive. I know the loneliness that has eaten away at your joy. I know the opportunities that slipped through your hands and made you feel like you missed your chance. But hear me, you did not miss it. I delayed it to prepare it. I held it back to make it bigger. I waited until the exact moment when your heart would be ready, and that moment is now. Beloved child, you are not late. You are right on time. You are standing at the doorway of something you never imagined possible. Your life is about to shift in ways you cannot explain. People who once ignored you will come searching for you. Doors you thought were closed forever will open with ease. Prayers you whispered years ago will suddenly come alive. The blessing you thought was lost is not lost, it has been preserved for you, waiting for the exact hour. That hour is here. So do not doubt me now. Do not shrink back now. Do not let fear tell you that this is too good to be true. I am God. Nothing is too good to be true for me. Nothing is too big for me to handle. Nothing is too late for me to restore. When I say your life will change, it will change. When I say your story will turn, it will turn. When I say the breakthrough is here, it is already on its way. Stay with me. Let these words wash over you. Let them sink deep into your heart. Imagine for a moment what it will feel like when everything shifts. Imagine waking up with peace instead of worry. Imagine opening your phone and seeing the message you've been waiting for. Imagine walking through the door you thought would never open. Imagine looking back and realizing that every single trial was preparing you for this moment. That is the reality I am shaping for you right now. But I ask you one thing, child, believe. Believe even when you don't see it yet. Believe even when the circumstances still look impossible. Believe even when people around you say it cannot happen. Believe because I am the one who promised, and I am faithful to deliver. And as you hold on to this word, as you choose not to skip, not to doubt, not to scroll away, I will release my favor over you. Unexpected blessings will find you. Financial doors will open. Healing will flow. Relationships will be restored. Joy will return. Peace will settle. And the testimony that comes out of your mouth will be so powerful that others will ask, how did this happen? And you will say, because God remembered me. Because God spoke to me. Because I chose to believe. Yes, beloved, I chose you for this moment. This message is not for everyone, it is for you. If you are still here, if you are still listening, it means your spirit knows this belongs to you. And because you received it, you will see it come to pass. Do not let go. Do not let doubt steal this seed. Hold it close, water it with faith, and watch how quickly it will bloom. Watch how suddenly everything will change. Watch how I will turn your mourning into dancing, your tears into laughter, your loss into restoration. This is only the beginning, child. I have so much more to tell you. Stay with me for the next part, because I will go even deeper into the promises I am about to release over your life. Do not skip, do not doubt, do not scroll away. Your miracle is tied to your faith in this moment. And remember, if this word touched your heart, if you feel the power of this message, you can show your love and support with a super thanks. It helps this message reach even more hearts who are waiting for their miracle. My beloved child, I told you that this is only the beginning, and I meant it. Stay with me now, because what I am about to reveal is even deeper than what you heard before. Do not take this lightly. The moment you are in right now is not ordinary. Heaven is leaning closer, angels are standing around you, and your life is being rewritten as you listen. You have walked through seasons where nothing seemed to work. You tried, and still, doors slammed shut in your face. You poured your energy, your time, your prayers, your tears, but the results didn't match your effort. And you started to wonder, am I cursed? Did I do something wrong? Am I not meant to rise? But hear me, child, I never cursed you. I never abandoned you. What you thought were failures were actually delays meant to protect you. Every closed door was a divine shield. Every rejection was redirection. Every silence was a setup for something greater. You see, sometimes I had to keep things away from you because they were too small for the size of your destiny. I couldn't let you settle for less than what you deserve. That is why relationships broke, opportunities collapsed, people walked away. You thought you lost something precious, but in reality, I was clearing your path for something much better. And very soon, you will look back and say, now I understand why that had to happen. Do not cry over what left. Do not grieve over what is gone. The chapter you lost was not your whole story. The people who betrayed you did not destroy you. The job you missed was not your only chance. The relationship that ended was not your final love. What is coming is greater, stronger, richer, deeper, more lasting than anything that slipped away. Beloved child, I have been shaping you quietly in the dark. You felt forgotten, but you were hidden. You felt rejected, but you were being prepared. You felt weak, but I was making you stronger than you ever realized. The pain that nearly broke you is now the very thing that has built you. That pain carved out space inside you for a blessing so large, you would not have been able to contain it otherwise. And now, the time of unveiling has come. You will not remain hidden forever. The spotlight of my favor is about to shine on you. People will suddenly notice you. They will wonder, where did this person come from? How did they rise so fast? How did everything turn around for them? They will not understand, but you will know, it was me. Child, do you know what it means when I say massive change? It means your reality will no longer look the same. Your environment will shift, your opportunities will multiply, your name will be carried into rooms you never imagined entering. You may have been overlooked for years, but now, the same people who ignored you will have no choice but to recognize you. I will place honor on your name, and no enemy will be able to take it away. But listen closely, because I need your heart open right now. This is not just about material blessings. Yes, I will provide, yes, I will open financial doors, yes, I will restore relationships, but deeper than that, I am changing you. I am transforming your heart, your mind, your spirit. The fear that used to paralyze you will melt away. The doubt that used to chain you will disappear. The sadness that used to crush you will lift like a heavy fog. You will wake up with a new strength, a new fire, a new joy, a new clarity that nothing and no one can take away from you. Do you feel it already? That stirring inside your chest, that sudden spark of hope that wasn't there before? That is the beginning of the change. It's not something you're just waiting for, it's something that has already started. You are already stepping into the new chapter. Every word you are hearing is aligning your spirit with the blessing that is rushing toward you. Do not underestimate the power of this moment. Some will hear these words and scroll away, and for them, it will just be another forgotten message. But for you, if you stay, if you believe, this will be the turning point of your entire life. Because faith turns words into reality. Faith is the bridge between hearing and receiving. And you, beloved child, are walking on that bridge right now. Let me remind you of something, I do not make mistakes. I did not bring you here by accident. I did not arrange this encounter just to tease you. When I say I have been waiting for 2 hours to tell you this, I mean it. I waited because the timing had to be perfect. I waited because your heart had to be ready. I waited because the shift I am about to release in your life is too important to be wasted. Now that you are here, now that you are listening, now that your heart is open, I will not delay any longer. The blessing will begin to manifest. You will see signs, you will feel confirmations, you will receive unexpected news. Pay attention in the coming days, because little by little, the proof of this word will appear before your eyes. And when it does, remember this moment, remember that I told you in advance, so you would know it was me. Child, your enemies thought you were finished. They whispered lies about you. They smiled to your face but secretly hoped for your downfall. They tried to push you into darkness, but they forgot one thing: no one can curse what I have blessed. No one can shut the door I have opened. No one can remove the crown I have placed upon your head. I am turning the tables in your favor. Those who mocked you will witness your rise. Those who doubted you will see your breakthrough. Those who betrayed you will realize they pushed you closer to your destiny. And those who loved you truly, who stood by you in the storm, they will celebrate with you as I pour blessings upon blessings into your life. Stay close, child, because I am not done yet. The next part of this message will go even deeper, but for now, let this truth settle into your soul: you are chosen, you are loved, you are protected, and your breakthrough is already on the way. If this message has touched your heart, if it has reminded you of my love and given you strength to keep going, you can show your gratitude by pressing super thanks. Every gesture of faith keeps this word alive, not just for you but for others who need to hear it too. My beloved child, do you feel it now? The shift that has begun in your spirit, the weight that has started to lift, the spark of hope that is refusing to die out? That is not your imagination, that is me moving inside your life. Stay right here, stay listening, because in these next moments I am going to take you even deeper. You have asked me so many times in secret, God, when will my time come? When will I see the answer to my prayers? When will my suffering finally end? And I tell you now, child, your waiting has not been wasted. Every tear watered the soil of your miracle. Every prayer was collected in my hands. Every sleepless night became a seed planted into your future. You thought nothing was happening, but I was working behind the scenes in ways you could not see. Do you remember the times you almost gave up? The nights you said, I can't do this anymore? The moments where you felt like no one cared, like even I had turned away? And yet here you are, still standing, still breathing, still listening. That is proof that I never let you go. Even when you wanted to quit, I carried you. Even when you felt like drowning, I lifted you. Even when the darkness was thick, my light still burned inside you. And now, beloved child, it is harvest time. The season you are stepping into will not look like the season you just came out of. The storms are passing, the clouds are parting, the dawn is breaking. You will no longer live under constant struggle. The endless cycle of pain is being broken right now. I am shifting you into a season of joy, abundance, peace, and restoration. But listen carefully, because I am not just handing you blessings, I am preparing you to handle them. Blessings without preparation can crush a person, but blessings with preparation can build a legacy. That is why I allowed certain delays. That is why I let you go through hard lessons. That is why you faced betrayals that broke your heart. Because I was strengthening you, refining you, purifying you. So when the blessing arrives, you will not lose it. You will carry it with wisdom, with strength, with maturity, with faith. Child, there are people who left your life suddenly, and you did not understand why. You cried, you begged me to bring them back, you thought you could not live without them. But hear me, if they were meant for your destiny, they would still be here. I removed them not to punish you, but to protect you. Because where I am taking you, not everyone can go. Some people's energy was too heavy for your next chapter. Some people's jealousy would have poisoned your blessing. Some people's intentions were never pure. So I had to cut them off, even when you didn't want to. But do not worry, child. For every wrong person I removed, I am preparing to send the right people. People who will love you honestly, people who will support your vision, people who will celebrate your success instead of being threatened by it. Divine connections are being arranged. Your destiny helpers are on their way. You will not walk alone anymore, I will surround you with the right voices, the right hands, the right hearts. Do you see now why you had to wait? If I had given you the blessing too early, you might have shared it with the wrong ones. You might have been crushed under the weight. You might have doubted your own ability to handle it. But now, child, you are ready. You are wiser, stronger, more resilient, more faithful than you have ever been. And because you are ready, I am releasing what I held back. Imagine this: you wake up one morning and suddenly everything feels different. You check your messages and see unexpected good news. You go about your day and find unexpected favor. You take a step forward and doors swing wide open. Opportunities chase you instead of you chasing them. That is what I am preparing for you. Blessings that will not just add to your life, but overflow out of it. People will be shocked. They will look at you and say, "How did this happen so fast?" They will not understand the years of waiting, the years of pain, the nights of prayer. They will only see the sudden breakthrough. But you will know the truth, you will know it was not sudden, it was divine. It was my hand lifting you into the place I always destined for you. Child, you may think I have forgotten your deepest desires, but I have not. I know the dream that keeps you awake at night. I know the silent wishes of your heart. I know the vision you are too scared to tell anyone about. And I say to you, do not be afraid anymore. Speak it, believe it, claim it, because I am bringing it to life. The vision you thought was dead is still alive in me. The dream you thought was buried is about to rise. Your life is not small, beloved. Do not measure it by the failures of the past. Do not limit it by the words of your enemies. Do not reduce it to the mistakes you made. I am bigger than your failures, stronger than your enemies, greater than your mistakes. I take broken pieces and build masterpieces. I take ashes and create beauty. I take scars and turn them into testimonies. And that is exactly what I am doing with you. Your scars will tell a story that will inspire others. Your journey will bring hope to those who are hurting. Your breakthrough will prove that I am still alive, still working, still faithful. People will look at you and find faith again because of what I do in your life. So do not despise your pain, child. Every tear has purpose. Every heartbreak carried meaning. Every loss was part of the story. And now, every piece is coming together in ways you could never imagine. The puzzle that looked broken is being completed. The picture of your life is about to make sense. Stay here, keep listening, because in the next part, I will reveal to you the kind of blessings I am about to pour into your life specifically. You will understand why the enemy fought you so hard, why the battle was so intense, why the waiting was so long. It is because the blessing is greater than you can imagine. And remember, if this word has touched you, if it has stirred something deep inside your heart, you can show your gratitude by pressing super thanks. It is more than support, it is a declaration of faith that says, I believe this word belongs to me. My beloved child, you have stayed with me this far, and that itself is a sign of your faith. Not everyone has the patience to sit through a message this long, but you do, because deep inside your heart, you know this is not ordinary. You can feel that these words are not random. They are written for you, stitched into the fabric of your destiny, designed to awaken your spirit. Listen closely now. The enemy fought you so hard because of what I placed inside you. If you were ordinary, your life would not have been attacked this much. If you carried nothing special, no one would have betrayed you. If you were not chosen, you would not have been rejected. The reason the battles came so intensely is because the blessing is so heavy. The greater the storm, the greater the treasure waiting on the other side. Child, you have wondered, why me? Why do I always face disappointment? Why do I always lose people I love? Why do doors close for me? And I say to you, it is because I marked you for something greater. I did not create you to live an average life. I did not design you to stay small, broken, unnoticed. I carved your soul with destiny. I wrote greatness into your DNA. That is why you never fit in with the crowd. That is why no matter how much you tried to be normal, something in you always felt different. You are different, child, because you are chosen. And being chosen is not always easy. It means carrying weights others don't. It means being misunderstood. It means being separated for a season. But hear me now, being chosen also means being blessed in ways others will never experience. It means receiving favor that cannot be explained. It means walking through doors that should have been locked forever. It means standing on ground you never thought you could reach. The blessing I am about to release in your life will not be small, it will be so massive that it will silence every lie spoken against you. The ones who said you would fail will watch you succeed. The ones who said you would never rise will witness your elevation. The ones who laughed at your pain will watch your joy overflow. This is not revenge, it is justice. It is the restoration of everything you lost, multiplied and returned to you in abundance. Child, I see the sacrifices you made. I see the nights you chose kindness instead of revenge. I see the times you stayed humble when others mocked you. I see the times you gave even when you had little. I see the purity of your heart, even when people misunderstood your intentions. Do not think those things went unnoticed. I keep records. And now, the time has come for the harvest. What you sowed in tears, you will reap in joy. Your financial struggle is ending. You have lived through seasons where money slipped out of your hands faster than you could hold it. You worried about bills, about debts, about survival. But I am about to open streams of provision for you. Unexpected sources will bring abundance. Ideas that have been sleeping inside you will suddenly awaken and bring income. Helpers will appear at the exact moment you need them. And you will no longer live in fear of lack, because I am your provider. Your relationships will be healed. The loneliness you carried is coming to an end. I know how your heart longed for real love, for true friends, for people who see your soul instead of just your image. And I tell you, those people are coming. Divine connections are being arranged. The ones I send will not betray you, will not use you, will not abandon you. They will protect your heart, they will lift you higher, they will love you purely. Your health will be renewed. The stress, the anxiety, the heaviness that drained your body, it will break off of you. Strength will return to your bones. Peace will return to your mind. Joy will return to your spirit. And you will rise with energy and courage to live the life I promised you. Your purpose will come alive. No more wandering, no more questioning, no more confusion about your calling. I am aligning your steps. Opportunities will meet you exactly where you are. Your gifts will make room for you. You will no longer chase doors, doors will chase you. The very things you thought were weaknesses will become the reason you shine. But hear me, child, do not forget me when the blessing comes. Do not get so caught up in the favor that you forget the giver. I am blessing you not just for your own joy, but so you can be a light to others. Your story will inspire those still trapped in the darkness you came from. Your breakthrough will become a map for others to follow. Your rise will not only lift you, it will lift many around you. Do not doubt this. Do not say, but God, I am too broken. I am too late. I am too weak. You are not too broken, you are not too late, you are not too weak. You are exactly where I need you to be. Your weakness is the space where my strength will shine. Your brokenness is the canvas where I will paint beauty. Your lateness is the setup for my perfect timing. Beloved child, this is not a maybe. This is a promise. Your story is already written. The breakthrough is already scheduled. The blessing is already prepared. The only thing I ask from you is to believe. Believe with all your heart, because faith unlocks everything I have waiting for you. Stay with me. The next part of this message will reveal the final layer, the moment when everything comes together. Do not scroll away, do not miss it. This is the hour you have been waiting for. And if this message has filled your heart with hope, if you feel my presence touching you through these words, you can respond by pressing super thanks. Every act of gratitude sends this word further, helping it reach others who are crying out for the same miracle you are about to receive.